Bengals going up against Hopkins' Texans. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, Week 13, as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
Well, when games are an absolute must, throw caution, throw that right out the window. This is about who's willing to go out there and play with abandonment. That's what it takes to win big games. That's what it takes to beat a team on the other side that's good. And I think we're going to see two teams here today willing to take chances and do whatever it takes to win.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. So that means Cordero Patterson will be back for the opening kick. This game is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Dalton's going to march onto the field, having already this season found the end zone over 20 times with his passes. The Bengals take it from the 33. Scans the field. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
Talking about getting some confidence for your quarterback. How about this play? Play action pass on the first play of the game, and he gets the completion down the field.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Hill's got it on the handoff. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Here's a look at the Bengals offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years. Andy Dalton will be under center. Hill's taking the handoff. Moore's there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down and 2. Hill's going to secure the handoff.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
And the kick is good for 3. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Texans line up, split backfield. The Texans snap it at the 36. A look at the Texans offense. They don't scare anyone when it comes to their running attack.
Let's go.
The Texans snap it at the 36. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
And now we'll take a look at the Bengals defense. What a bunch this is. 4th in the league when it comes to sacking the quarterback. 3rd and 10. Down the field. Could have been intercepted. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game. The Texans absolutely do not have a lot of plays in that playbook for 4th and long, so I'm still sitting up here wondering, why did you go for it?
The Bengals put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
And now, here's the Texans' defensive lineup. This is a defense that has given up so much yardage, we ought to be talking about mileage instead of yardage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Hill's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. 2nd down and 2. Has his man. And that's a gain of maybe 5. That's his first reception today.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
1st and goal from the 9. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and goal from the 9. Tyler Eifert has the grab. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Hill's brought down after picking up just a yard.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
He puts it through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Picks up the football at the 6. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Dunlap's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done.
That's 2nd down coming up. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Looking across the middle. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
3rd down and 10. Looking long. Is it caught? Yes! The offense has the ball. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. And that time, I think it was a tie. Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. He's tackled right at the 36. And a run back of about 9. The Bengals offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get at them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Bengals go with 2 tight ends on this play. Dalton over to Eifert.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The Bengals come out with a split backfield. The Bengals have it at the 39. Thompson's ready to run off the screen. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Texans offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
First down at the 20. Launches it down the field. He pulls it down somehow. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
The fourth quarter just about to get underway. How do you see this game unfolding, Phil?
You know, listen, these defenses have been so aggressive, and they're just overplaying everything. I think you need to do something like a reverse.
Intercepted. What a huge swing that interception could be with this game tied in the fourth quarter, Phil.
Absolutely, Jim. Mistakes in the second half, they can always hurt you. But when you get in the fourth quarter and you throw an interception, usually you're going to lose that game.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Green's marked down at the 34.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. The Bengals have it at the 34. Hill's got it. First down. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Second down following that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Dalton from the shotgun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tie football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
It's about 3. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 38. And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Texans at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Texans take it from the 38. Going for the deep ball. Nice catch. The Bengals in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. First down coming up. That long gain sets them up here on this play. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. Tackles made. The Bengals will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Texans have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can
Gonna take it home for the touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
The Texans getting set to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. Going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Cushing's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through.
The defense gets a sack.
Offense. A penalty is declined.
Second down, late in the 4th quarter. They bring in the extra tight end. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. The Bengals now move the chains. The Bengals head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter. First down, pressure on every snap now.
Those timeouts, you got to treat them like gold. There's no doubt about it. And that time, the quarterback does a good job. Spike the football, stop the clock, and keep those timeouts.
The Bengals were embarrassed last week, and we knew they would put up a better effort here today, but they still trail in this one.
Yeah, Jim, listen, not surprised by this effort, and they're hanging in this football game because they were desperate after getting blown out last week. Desperation usually leads to great effort.
The Texans' defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. Surveys, and they're all over him for the sack. The Bengals with probably their final chance coming up.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day at practice. Let's see.